Hey guys, it's me, Candy. That's the last you got. Guys, lots going on. I wanted Jupiter and Saturn, the Jupiter Saturn connection. Yes, let's go with this. This video is going to be an ode to one of my guys, Robbie, right, on a twin flame journey, who recently has gone on to greener pastures. Robbie, I'm doing it. Free candy, my darling. They like do it. You know, do it. Do you hear your name and do it? I hear them on sound. My name. It's like do it. Well, that's fun. It's a celebration. Oh, and I made a promise that I would do this. And I have to get up to do this, and I'm still gonna do it. Robbie, yeah, Robbie knew my whole family. Rough, yes, shit, my friends, every damn body. Robbie was the guy that I worked with through probably all the pictures, especially planets like Virgo, Saturn, and Taurus. Definitely. Um, and all of those things is what they represent as in astrology and as it relates to aligning with right, like our cosmic claim. Yes, I made up like a pumpkin, sweet potato, pumpkin slash sweet potato pumpkin pie. And for Rob, I'm gonna put a candle in it for Robbie. I don't think now, Robbie, cause shit, Robbie, yeah, you probably know Robbie. So I mean, guys, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Okay, I'm going to I will to something, and Robbie was one of my main guys. Guys, I walked the swim lane journey. Okay, I did that before, right? I did. Robbie was a guide to me on the swim lane journey. I work with, yeah. So this is for him, Robbie. Those who walk the swim flame journey and you run across this video, I know you know Robbie. Yes, Robbie, when doves cry. I'm doing it. So, guys, yes, I like to call in fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. My way show is angels, God's ancestors, sacred. Please be here with me now. I set the intention that all the tools in this session are dedicated to the growth and well-being of all beings in this place. So this one, it does pertain to body, but let me show you something. Tremfya is proven to significantly reduce joint pain, stiffness, and swelling. Some patients even felt less fatigue. Now, keep it in mind, this is related to the Jupiter Saturn connection I'm talking about. So it can be Jupiterian women connected with Saturn men connecting with Jupiterian women, that sort of thing. All right. But this also came through with Robbie while I get the cards. Now we're also right. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Woo. No such thing as wet in the Most High God. That's a woman. Sometimes she says single word. God walked the path of the sacred. Robbie was a big guy. I had to tell Robbie. Now, no, Robbie. I'm a lady. Robbie, I'm a girl. Okay. I'm not, no, I love being a girl, Robbie. I'm not a guy. No, I'm a girl, Robbie. Yeah, I'm like, Robbie, I'm not going to be boxing and all this being no guy. I'm a girl. Robbie, you trying to make me like a man. I'm not a man. I had to keep going back and forth with Robbie about this shit. Robbie, no, I'm a girl. I guess maybe because I'm so tough and I pop a lot of shit, I do all this stuff. He probably was like, I don't know. I'm like, Robbie, no, I know. I'm a girl, Robbie. Shit, I'm not confused. But no. Yeah, Robbie was very tough and very persistent about certain things. You'd be like, Robbie, how you gonna tell me what the fuck it is I'm feeling? Like, no. He taught me. So also my connection with the moon energy, because in this lifetime, the moon, yes, because I had to learn how to, it was a primary goal, right? In this lifetime, I had to learn how to use my intuitive guidance primarily as my primary mode, right? Of feeling. He helped me with that because, yeah, he was like a fucking devil. I'm like, Robbie, no, you really like the fucking devil. I can't trust you. He taught me how to deal with fucking narcissistic motherfuckers. He taught me how to deal with passive aggressive motherfuckers. He taught me how to deal with he taught me how to curse. Like, fucking just say it out loud, Candy. Cause you really are the devil, like your fucking mother. You like devil. He used to always tell me my birthday, like when I'm walking around and I see like 11, 17 or something like that. He'd be like, that's the day the devil was born. I'd be like, how the fuck is that the day the devil was born, Barbie? I thought I was a fucking angel. And he'd be like, Candy, angels don't fucking talk like that. And then I'm like, Robbie, yes, they do. Aren't you a fucking angel too? You horrible. Yeah, he was very persistent about certain things. Guys and shit, he always keep. I'm like, Robbie, I don't want. What the fuck is it? What I gotta say? Robbie, I don't want his fucking ass. Robbie had the right? Because I'm beautiful, right? Robbie sends around like older white guys. I guess. So I go on dates. No, I go out to eat and stuff like that with them or whatever. But I'm like, Robbie, no, I'm not. No, thank you. Because he like, Kenny, you want to make some money, right? I'm like, Robbie, not like that. I'm not a whore. He like, I'm just checking. I'm like, Robbie, how many times we gotta check this shit out, Robbie? I don't, right? I want to get married, Robbie. Like, right. So, but at the same time, he did a little bit. He saw me how to do, yeah. But yeah. At the same time, like the guys in my past, all these things, like trying to get rid of, yeah, get by and shit, like yeah, get away from them and all kind of shit. He taught me how to, yeah. Now the fours, God, yeah, Saturnian energy. Now, keep in mind, guys, your aspects here are very, very important, right? So you might want to look in your birth chart and see what kind of aspect, yeah, you got going on with Jupiter and Saturn. It could be some sort of trine, it could be some square, it could be something. Yes, but it will most likely, I believe, with um Jupiter and just Saturn, right, is probably some sort of conjunction. It could be a sextile, it could be a trine with something else. Most likely, if it's a trine, I'm going to say it's Venus or Mercury. He worked with all the signs. Now I see Robbie. That's how I knew Robbie was somebody really, really important because even in the cards, I'm like, okay, now Robbie, I could tell when Robbie worked with somebody with cards because I could read them motherfuckers like the back. What? I could read them shits like the back of. I just open them up and I look at him and I could sense like his energy in there. So I know when he worked with certain. Yes, that's how I know he's well known, and this is not going to be a fucking secret. Robbie, I love you, and I know. Listen, a couple of years ago on this twin flame journey, I heard a fucking reading right by Sal about Scorpio. And Sal, if he run across this video somehow, Sal did a video talking about Scorpio meeting the fucking devil. And I no, actually, meeting the fucking yeah, a couple of years ago. And I swear for God, that devil was fucking Robin. But, but it was Robbie. Now, when you going through all of this stuff, clearing and purging, it's horrible. And he tested me to the fucking limits. Like, yo, yeah, like okay, because I be popping shit, and he be like, all right, well, let's see if you gonna keep that same energy. And I'm like, Robbie, okay, he will put me through the fucking test, but I just learned how to stand firm. Now my Jupiter placements. Now that's another thing. He helped me with astrology, learning my own chart, reading my own chart, even other people's, how to really dig deep into these but to be able to trust the process using my all this moon energy I got and blending it with all that fire. This ain't no joke. Robbie, now if Robbie could now if he could have fucking squared me and took my ass out, he probably would have. Yep. I'm gonna tell the truth and shame my own devil. I'm not stupid. I knew. I'm like Robbie. I really don't fucking trust you because if you could, yeah, nigga, if you could scare me, you really fucking will. And I mean, I used to, me and him, yeah, I be fucking tussling with Robbie. Like, is you crazy? And it's how I guess I've been working on my body and doing all of this stuff until I broke, yeah, my feet. But he was with me through all of this stuff, and I knew. I'm like, damn, ain't no way. Now he could be an asshole on this other stuff, but I'm like, damn, along with all the rest of the guys I had, but now I gotta tell the truth. I'm saying, because nothing ever happened to me. Hell no. And whatever did happen to me, guys, I gotta tell you that I really shit. I did it myself. It was a choice and a decision, yup, that I made on my own, and I did it to my motherfucking self. I did. Even jumping off my back terrace, choosing to jump off that motherfucker before I sit here and go toe to toe. Yeah, fighting with some fucking dude. Like I got, yeah. Now come on, now who's gonna be doing that? I'm beautiful. I don't want to be getting punched on this shit like that. I gotta count. Yeah, y'all. Because you think about this stuff when it's like strategy. You think about you got to have an exit plan, guys. And when you live in some sort of environment where thank God I had, yes, thank God I had my guides with me, but Robbie was one of my primary guides. And it's through what now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I had all kinds of all that's why I say now when I talk about luck and believing in luck, I don't my how my guides bless me with luck is in spiritual happenings, especially bumping into like angels and guys, but highly ascended. I try, yes, they come to me, right? Today I had an experience in the Episcopal church where it's like a museum. Right? You know how yes, they are. It's like a museum. And so I'm walking around and I'm looking at all the pictures and I look up and I see this work of art and I'm like, yo, what the freak? Yeah, no, I got pamphlets. I had, yes. I'm like, no, no, no. Let me tell you. The floors came up, but let me tell you the placements because these placements are specifically important to this Venus and Saturn video. And if you have these placements, I'm gonna put this candle in there, my pie.
Robbie, because Robbie loved the way I cook. Hell yeah, Robbie be like, girl, oh, yes. Robbie also loved the earth principle. So being that I love plants and things like that, and I used, yeah, like lights and all of this stuff in my house in Wilmington, I had this beautiful spot where I had in my house where I had plants and all of this stuff there, but I put fairy lights and all of that, all of that stuff there. I had this beautiful, beautiful sun catcher that I made. It was like a dream catcher. It was so beautiful. It was made out of, I think, turquoise. No, it was like an aquamarine with like some shell. It was beautiful with shell. And yeah, sun catchers. It was so beautiful. He used to come. I used to see. Yes, sleeping because we before I moved, I used to sleep downstairs in the living room, and he used to come and sleep. I mean, sit up and watch us sleep. Now look, and he be yeah. But today inside the church, I went to the pantry there today. It was a beautiful experience. I love the Catholic Church, but this is the Episcopal Church. I guess it's a form, right, of Catholicism. But it is beautiful inside. I love going to them and looking around because the artwork is like, oh my God, it's out of this world. But this one caught my eye. I don't know if you want to look it up, but it is the because it's also like a art exhibit they have Jacob and the Judah, the Annunciation, hell highly favored. Now, and this church is in memory of Frances Drexel, pulled by her husband, James W. Paul, installed by John Hardman and Company, 1903, 1909. Now, 1909. Now, everybody, I love art, and yeah, so it cool. Yes. So then I go sit. Yes, I go sit. Now, everybody know I'm a Hebrew Israelite. So the Hebrew Israelites, they are 12 tribes of Judah. So I'm here. I'm always thinking, right? I'm from the Leviticus. Have to be today. I find right Judah. I don't know. I just started. I just put my head down and I started praying, like God, and just doing what I always do. Hearts. And so while I'm meditating, this happens, and yes, I'm like Judah. Oh my God, it's things like that that make me feel so lucky that I'm like, wow. So confirmations and these things, yes, they're happening, but it's due to this Jupiter Saturn aspect. It could be collect some sort of collective placement because for us to keep seeing stars like golden stars and things like that. So these, yes, all kind of miraculous things, but with high, you now because of our carnal mind, you walk around thinking, shit, I might get some money. But for me, I don't play lotto, so right, how I don't really play lotto. So how would I? I don't really buy scratch offs and shit like that. I'd rather buy me some weed. Listen, I that's a guarantee. A lotto scratch off, how fuck I know? I don't think so. I need instant gratification. See? And my God, they know that. So I usually get it through spiritual ways, things like that, like getting trine between the sun and the moon outside, coming in contact with like really highly ascended beings. Stuff it's like hard. I can't guys, it's hard for me to even tell you, but if you are on my level of ascension, then you probably experiencing the same thing. It's so beautiful. But this, yeah, it's really beautiful. The church is really beautiful. And the people were really nice. Me and Diamond went there today, and we got a turkey and everything everything like for Thanksgiving. It was beautiful, and so thank you, Father. Thank you, guides and sacred ones and ancient beings and all y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for making me feel so lucky and so loved. I like to call in fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. My way show is angels, gods, ancestors, sacred ones. Please, I know y'all with me because y'all been with me all since forever, but thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, so on the line of before I forget synchronicities and things like this, guys, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about hauntings and spirits. Guys, it's really true. Now, I guess now they all come from God. They come from higher beings. That's why I've been doing the see the sacred egg. I just did that sacred, see what I mean? And the Star David, and I walk in the Episcopal Church and see the Judah. Oh my God, Jacob and the Judah. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm not expecting that. But it was beautiful. The artwork and everything is so beautiful. They having some sort of then I look, they having the choir evening song at 4 p.m. on my birthday, November 17th. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be doing that. It's like opera. Have you ever been to one? It's beautiful. I've been to one before. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna go. It'll be something to do for my birthday. But guys, so Robbie, this is the ode to Robbie. All of this stuff, that I learned, all of this cards and all of this stuff, Robbie was definitely a part of me. Um, even yeah, like spiritual warfare because they my Jupiter placements. That's another thing because I wasn't playing around with Robbie. Like Robbie, I don't know if you serious or not, but I'm telling you, if you this is because whatever this is, I need for this motherfucking shit to stop. So yeah, all this psychic energy and psychic attacks and shit like that. People, yeah, no, Robbie, whatever the fuck this is, I told him like I need this to stop, Robbie. So I'm telling you, if you are the one that's connecting this, then you're gonna be fucking dead, Robbie. Because I'm not gonna stop. Because yeah. So I'm assuming that Robbie was like, Candy is serious. She gonna fucking kill me. So I'm getting the fuck out of here because she's not. No, I'm not fucking playing. But I knew Robbie couldn't be the devil. This is another. I knew Robbie couldn't be the devil because Robbie was too empathic. I'm like, Robbie, yeah, he was hot. He was a hot empath. And I used to tell him, like, Robbie, this ain't gonna work for you. Nah. Robbie, you ain't the fucking devil. Because that's exactly how I talk to Robbie. Robbie, because you too empathic. You care about these motherfuckers too much. And he like, Kenny. No, the problem is you are not empathic enough. You don't give a fuck. I'm like, Robbie, no the fuck I don't. These motherfuckers are the horrible scum of the earth motherfuckers. I listen, Robbie, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I got better things to do with my time and my sacrifice and my charity and my empathy and my sympathy. I'm not giving it to these fucking pigs. So if you want to sacrifice yourself for the crew that's coming around here, then that's on you, but not me. I'd rather fucking die. Then let me help the kids because I ain't with this shit right here helping. No, thank you. Then let me help the kids, and that's where I'm going with this. So, yeah, that's where I'm going with this. Now, I have come in contact with lots of angels and stuff. Another reason why this whole devil thing, right, and doing this work and ascending to where I am right now, is finding out that God and the devil. To me, I like to say that he one and the same. I don't really mean that it's one and the same because to me, it's God in his higher self and God in his lower self, right? But he has workers of iniquity that carry out his work, right? But they are also angels. They're just dark angels. And we all have the capacity to be light beings or dark beings, shit. And I mean, it's best that you accept both aspects of yourself. So I'm not really into the whole, channeling people and channeling angels and all that stuff. Ain't nobody attaching to me, inhabiting my body and all that shit. You could be around me at some only live being spirits. That's it. I will only spirits. So, yep, only spirits. But not even them, you not inhabiting my body. You could be around me. But now I don't even want God to be inhabiting my body. Now I don't want him inhabiting my body. I'm my own soul. I want to be who I am. You could be around me, please. You said you got a finger on me, right? I could tell. Because I was born with the five, right? The hand of in the life path of the five. And I got a yard, right? That's the finger. Ain't that enough, Father? That's enough for me. Because my devil, I realized, want to be expressed in some way. So if God is here, how is he how I'm gonna have yeah. My mother used to say, "Is no, you can't be so heavenly bound that you know earthly good." I agree. Hear them sirens? Like I woke up this morning sending lots and lots of love to the first responders. Yes, God. I think it's mostly drug overdoses. I'm not gonna lie. Is what I think it is. I need to get me something to drink. But guys, right now is an important time to symbolism. Symbolism. If you were like our shaman and all of this stuff, then you know symbols, they are all in nature. But yes, I was saying, yes, I believe, right, in Richmond, I only saw, there's only one person I know that I saw the person, the soul who actually man hell, who was deaf. Yep. And yeah, yes, I saw him. The guy who actually man hell yes, he came up. I'm walking to the store. Now, it's this guy, because now the guy who was channeling him, I was attracted, yes, I did, to the guy, but I only saw him that one fucking time. I knew the guy channeled angels because I saw lots of angels around him. I saw Jeremiah. I saw that's what it really, yeah. But the first one time I ever saw him, I saw the fucking devil, the guy who was channeling, yeah, the man in hell, him that saw the soul. It was him. He was so fucking fine. I couldn't believe myself. It's what made I'm like, yo, oh my God. And I looked at him and he looked at me. I was looking down. I looked at his privates and looked up, and he was looking at my legs and looked up, and we locked eyes at the same time. And I'm like, damn, who in the fuck is that? And I knew it was 'cause he had a stain on his fucking shirt. I'm like, they was eating breakfast, right? Damn, it was in the morning. That's the next time I saw the guy, he was going, yep, that's the only time. So it ain't, I don't believe it's anybody down there, man, in hell right now. And every time I see his so, yeah, it's like, you know how when people go in and they kick their feet in the back? That's what every time I think about him, that's what I get. Kicking his feet and running. Yeah, he fine. Miraculous thing. That's why yeah, like, nah. It ain't no, but I don't feel like it's nobody down there really mean in there. If you meeting the devil, then you meeting God him fucking self as the devil, and you got a fucking problem. Ain't no, yes. If you having hauntings by the devil from, yeah, because I don't believe lower energies have like wandering souls. They really don't have no powers and all of that stuff, unless the Most High God give them powers to do things. Now you might be having some of those wandering souls who, because yes, it's about it's really happening, guys. So you want to fucking lie? You want me to lie? Cause I ain't. Now, yeah, Venus, yeah, yeah, the Venus, not Venus, the Jupiter. Saturn. Yep, exchange. So yeah. So yeah, yep. Now it's listen, we got guys, be careful here, cause now your interactions with your neighbors is very significant here. Yes, interactions with your neighbors. Now, if you got neighbors, you might want to check in on your neighbors. Do your neighbors check in on you? Like, how is the situation with your neighbors? Wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands. Wash hands. I wrote this down. I don't know. Wear, guys, right now might be a good time to maybe wear masks. But I feel like you could use your intuitive gift with it. Yeah, your intuitive guidance. When you feel prompted to put on a mask, you probably should. Because they were showing me how the veil is really thin right now. But usually, why do people wear veils? What are veils for? They're usually right, white or either black, right? Let me just check it. Let me just put it in. Right? What are veils for? I'm just interested in no, I did get my light. I mean I did find batteries. I need it, guys. Yes, for Robbie though. I love you, Robbie. No, I don't think he's that, but I don't think Robbie ain't stupid. Who wants to fucking be in hell? I mean, who wants to do that? You fucking who is so much I asked the most high God. No, I asked him the question. Why do we need somebody to man it for? Do we really need somebody to man hell? I don't know if you need somebody to man it. What the fuck for? What for? Who's gonna want to man that shit then? I don't think so. I think that soul guy, his fucking freedom was like, I'm off this shit. I no thank you. Who get the fuck out of? He came up and was like, that's the first. I ain't never see him again. Okay, a veil is an article of clothing. What? Okay, it says what it's intended for. A veil is an article of clothing or hanging cloth that is intended to cover some part of the head or face or an object of some significance. Veiling has been in history. Veiling has a long history in European, Asian, and African societies. The practice has been prominent in different forms of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. So, right. Now, is used right to like to block, right? To block, to cover. So yeah, yeah, like something about the veil, right? I guess so that is the covering, right? Probably that blocks, right? That is right in between spiritual, right? And physical. It yeah, that hanging is really, really thin now. So now that means contagions, right? So, guys, cleanliness is next to godliness, guys. So, yes, you have to clean. Yeah, purging might be a good time. Getting rid of, because that is, yes, Jupiterian, right? Expansion. But expansion can only happen yeah, once there, it has to be room. Purging and all of this stuff is a Saturnian concept. So Jupiter is the first, right? Sa right, and so Saturn, right? But Jupiter being right first mentioned. Then Saturn. So yes, guys, in order for Jupiter, right, to bless Saturn or to help Saturn to exchange energy with Saturn, is how they show me. Saturn has to get rid of some stuff. He has to make some room because the planet Jupiter wants to, right, expand. Saturn, but there has to be some sort of exchange. So Jupiter, right, the great benefic, also has to do the same thing. Now, because they are actually quite opposite, because Jupiter is the great benefic. You could think of Jupiter as circles, really. The happy Buddha, or right. Saturn, yes, it's squares. So how do you fit a circle into a square and a square into a circle? How do you do that? I mean, anything is possible. I don't know if they necessarily have to fit inside one another, but they can exchange some information and take things from one another and learn. Okay, Jupiter's saying I could learn how to write. Maybe uh uh right? Maybe rein in on maybe in whatever is some things that Jupiterian people might do in access. Too much. Yeah. Uh, right? Saturn is going to help you to be able to, right, probably narrow some of them things. Yeah, narrow some of those things down. Some of those things, right, probably could go. Because Jupiter is higher, right? It, it's about now everything Jupiter, right? Is about higher learning, right? So this could be, right? Higher learning, philosophy, foreign travel, for so Jupiter, right? If you a Jupiterian person, it's possible that maybe you do those things too much. You keep, right? Maybe you go to school too much. You still going, yeah, a lifelong student, or I mean, we always should be lifelong students, but you know what I mean. People who right, constantly and maybe yeah never really producing anything, just going right. It could maybe too much traveling and it might hurt your family, which is that yeah might, so you single because your job takes over. See how yeah, your job, you work too much and so you don't have time for a family and all of this other stuff and all this other stuff. So you see what I mean. It could be moving. It could, yes, it could be moving from one side of the world, yeah, of the world to another, moving back home from another place. Yes, it could be, yeah. But it is the exchange between everything Jupiterian and everything that is 10th house. But now, how does it, because 10th house is corporate. These are higher level people, higher level. Yes, yeah, they're corporate, yeah, entrepreneurs. State, local government, a lot of these people are also right. They might work, they might be in state, local government, but they also could be entrepreneurs too. They got other businesses that's right happening or that they're working on too. So you see how, so I feel like collectively those with these types of placements, right? Are probably working on things like this. It could be things with neighbors, outgrowing your neighborhood. So it's good because I was right. I'm gonna have to tell the truth. I was listening to The View, right? I think it was Friday's episode. Whoopi wasn't there. For I just looked. I haven't watched it in a long time. I can't even get to it. I just watched it on Hulu, right? But they were talking about the election because I was looking at the electoral college map and it was interesting to me how many um states went blue. Because really and truly, I was expecting, I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't know. I'm not a Democrat anymore. I haven't been a Democrat probably since I graduated from college because yeah, democracy. I mean, maybe when it starts being a democracy for me, then maybe I'll start. Then maybe I could align with it. But I'm saying I've been a Democratic since yeah, since when? But it's not really aligning with my with who yeah with what I'm yeah not my theology, not my ideology, not my nothing. So yeah, yeah, because it focuses too much on poverty. To me, yeah, it focuses way too much on it. And so what you focus on, it manifests. So I'm not stupid enough to keep focusing on being, yeah, poverty and yeah, all of this other stuff and focusing on the negative when there's so, yeah, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, you just gotta apply yourself. You do, yeah, to work your, yeah. It's a little push and pull, right? When you spiritual, you know that yes, there is faith without your work, right? Leads faith without is dead, right? But you know when to row and when it's like being on a row machine. You know when to row and when to paddle and when to stop, when to right when you just float, right? So got yes, but I was listening and I didn't get offended because everybody is allowed, right, to say and whatever they eat, right? This is a free country. But Sunny, right? She says something like, "Oh, what is wrong with America? What is wrong with America?" But I'm like, "What is wrong with America?" I bet what you right. What is wrong with America? Because I'm surprised the whole fucking map wasn't red, bitch. Because where we going, it's code red, bitch. I mean that in a yeah, I'm just saying it like in a girlfriend kind of way when girls so I'm from Brooklyn. So Sonny, I ain't calling you a bitch in that way, but I'm just saying right, like how I'm talking to a girlfriend. That cause that's how I did it when I like bitch, what is you talking about? Maybe it's different, right? Maybe for me in my life it's different because I'm a person that's walking outside and on the ground every day. Looking at all of this stuff. Yeah, look. So I'm like, I don't know what it is that she's seeing in her life where she is, but now a democracy. Now toxic men and toxic masculinity and yeah, we've been dealing with that. Women been dealing with that since the beginning of fucking time. But now, what is your role in it? Because sometimes women, I'm gonna tell the truth, because women play a big role in misogynism and or yeah, yes they do. Because they be yeah, they are a lot of them are the same. Toxic, yeah, I mean they still yeah. They operate in masculine energy primarily. So okay, where you are, you're safe, which yeah, work I guess as a defense mechanism, whatever that is you do to help you to protect you or make you feel safe, or working with a bunch of men and doing what yeah, because you can't say now because I yeah, I'm just saying I can't imagine what it must be like working for her in broadcasting because Oprah talked about all of this stuff and everything she went through because who paved the way for people like her to be there? Somebody like Oprah. Who I grew up watching. Who told me to pay it forward, Candy? Yeah, pay it forward. You get yeah, the system that you jump into. Yes. Yeah, the system. Right. Of giving, right? Yeah. Because it yes, giving charity. Thinking of other people. Yeah, thinking of yeah, it's Jupiterian. It's higher level thinking because these you give, right, to people, right? Putting into it's like putting into a pot. And how I know it to be true, because I swear for God, God is my witness, God. Now, if I'm swearing, you know I'm not lying, because it's a no-no. I was in, my brother was coming, right? His parole officer was coming. I'm like, right. So I was there with his wife waiting for the parole officer. We hungry. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me walk to the Walmart. I walk to the Walmart. Yo, my car gets right declined. The lady in back of me, she's talking to me. She's like, right, don't I know you from somewhere? But she's talking to me like she know me from somewhere. I'm too scared to be like, no, I don't think so. Maybe you got me. Because sometimes, right? So this is before. So I get up there and so my card gets declined. It's only for like $27, something like this. So I go, okay, wait, hold on. She's like, no, 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 no. How much is it? And the cashier told her it's $27. The lady, she paid the whole $27 bill. And you know what she say? Just pay it forward. And I say to myself, right, pay it forward. Then I walked out. I went, yeah, then I even had enough to buy me a cup of Starbucks and walk home from the Walmart and go. I ain't tell nobody about the whole. No, I ain't tell nobody. So I said to myself, because then I almost felt guilty for for going to buy me a Starbucks because I'm like, damn, she just and I'm gonna go and stuff, right? But then I say, well, shit, I'm gonna because how many times have I done it? So that's what I'm saying. Going to check, yeah, because listen, the wheel Jupiter, it goes up and it goes down, beloved. So yeah, if you're talking about luck, the wheel of luck, Wheel of Fortune, I think that game came out in 1975 when I was born. Right? Spin the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Remember that? Well, the wheel, yes, it goes up and it goes down, beloved. In this middle, yeah, it's all kinds of yeah, movement. Yeah. It moved, yeah, the whole circle. It goes around, around until it gets it stops. But Jupiter, right, is a that yeah, it ain't spinning, yeah, like it don't go like no, it just yep. So it go. So guys, the wheel is turning as it always does. So I don't know why everybody is. So I'm like, okay. So when I woke, I'm like, all right. So we was talking. All right, doomless gloom. Yeah, all the blue states are doomless gloom. All the others, no, I know all the other people who voted for Trump, right, and won, right, the red states. We not the majority of us is not sad. It's only yeah, your blue states are sad. Not the red states. And if you look at that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't understand what is like. Okay, I don't get exactly what are they talking about? Because who said it's only gonna be a handful of people that is, and if we talking about yeah, yeah. Now, if we talking about people, Saturn, yeah, people, or even Jupiter, whoever people who engage in right the occult, right, and all of this other stuff, right? We talking about Saturn returns and stuff like that. So how does they work together? Yes, Jupiter turns the wheel and Saturn hands you your fucking return, the return of your fucking investment. Where you learning discipline. Or yeah, and all the everything that force represent. Trust, loyalty, all of those things, all of those lessons, they gotta be learned. And sometimes for some of us now, a Saturn return is really long. So yeah, it's yeah. I believe I'm at the probably at the end of a Saturn, yes, return. And it was yeah. Fucking with Robbie and all that had to be a Saturn return. What the fuck is going Yeah, all this psychic shit I'm going through. But now thank God, it's how I know that now see yeah, it's about you have to ascend to a place where you are able to attract the help that you need. You can't now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. God bless my mouth because I'm gonna say it. You can't fuck your way to the top here. You can't fuck your way to the top doing this right here. There's no way. It's actually the opposite. It's celibacy, fasting. You can't. Yeah, no, no, no. Actually, fasting is what probably propelled me here to be able to come in contact with all of these higher beings because I'm not sexually active with anybody. And secondly, I take bleach baths every day. Almost a yeah. I shower with bleach. Yes. So it's about sacrificing all it. Yeah, but it's not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily bad, guys. It's about perspective, right? Your perspective and how you look at things. Looking at the glass. Yeah, everybody, listen, everybody is going through something, no matter how it might appear on in the physical, how people might make it seem. Everybody is experiencing something. It don't necessarily have to be with money, which I think everybody is, yeah. But glory be to the Most High God, right? Because I'm a person right now. I'm not getting no government, no, I not even healthcare, nothing. But I'm also I thank God my daughter. I'm not really one, but my daughter is a Capricorn rising. Yeah, she works for a hospital, but which is also owned by a corporation. See what I mean? Right. So that's what I mean. Right. So that's how another way how Jupiter and Saturn interplays, because entrepreneurs and all of these things, some of them Jupiterian, they could be yes, and all kinds of different types of careers. So you got first responders who work with hospitals, like the hospital my daughter worked in, but it's actually owned by a corporation. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the Episcopal Church here that I like and I'm gonna go back to on Sunday. Look who they works with. The Philadelphia police. You see what I'm saying? So yes, guys. So it's just like that. Now things have to, these things trickle up, right? And they trickle down to the bottom. So it takes a while for these things to start to manifest in the physical realm. I'm just saying, guys, you got is a now for me, being now, see what I'm saying? It's how this is changing. See, they showing me the wheel how it's changing. So for me, I listen. I don't know. I I rather see respite for yeah. I'm about. He's my Venus is in Libra, right? But now if see, it's Jupiter in Libra. My life is incomplete without what? So if you, yeah, specifically Jupiter and Libra. My life is because that's Jupiter and Libra. That's law. That's the seventh house. Just yeah, now yeah. Jupiter expansion in Libra, the archetype of Libra. Now Jupiter had yeah. Now it depends on what it does represent the four swords. So yeah, of the four spades. So it is a respite. But now, yeah, something is missing. Something is missing. This is probably women who've been working. They're not married. Their biological clocks are ticking. And now, yeah, that kind of stuff. Men who work with women who are probably in law some sort of way, dealing with law, legal aid, all kinds of yeah, these types of things. And I believe that they women are experiencing some sort of um might be experiencing it. So they might be experiencing it via their wives, but it yeah is an expansion in some way. So they could have been. It could be simple from like watching their wives gain weight, uh, get pregnant, have grandchildren. Because it is the expansion is Libra, it's seventh house, so may yeah, and business partnership. So it could be that it could be in that line too. But it is a it's peace. Yeah. Because before it is the 3, after it is the 5. So it's sort of some sort of respite, right? Like somewhere at least having a peace, maybe making peace with whatever this is. But it's about 4. So it's the lessons in, yeah, loyalty, yeah, trust, truth, honesty, lessons, yep, in the 4s. So then you got another 4 cups here, 4 hearts, which is moon in Cancer. It's a karma card. So moon in Cancer here. Moon, yeah, my daughter, Diamond is the moon. See how this plays out. So it could be, yeah, it could be your child. It could be, yeah, it could even be your children that's going through something. And God's, yeah, because it's Jupiter and Saturn, so it could be expanding to some sort of, yeah, to some sort of square. Karma, moon in Cancer. What do you value most in your relationships? Trust, respect, honesty, see, etc. So she's learning this just right now. And I feel she's going through this now in every way because she's moon and sun in Cancer and rising Capricorn. Every watch being here with my daughter, I see she's very moody. She go up and down. It's involving a whole bunch of stuff. Her friends, relationships. She's thinking she's 26. She's thinking about all of this stuff right now. Yes, it's all yes, and she's always moody. Yeah. So I know it's true. 4 diamonds. That's the devil card. See, Sun and Capricorn. This is what part of your workday do you enjoy most? Is it taking a break? Well, ask yourself that because a lot of, I don't know, people are probably going to be changing jobs too. They feel squared. They ain't, yeah, they ain't happy there no more. Yeah, they don't want to do it. Some, I feel like a lot of people might be changing, leaving. It's sad to say, but the nursing field, a lot of, yeah, like medicine, nursing, yeah, it might be and like in hospitals, especially like nursing homes and stuff like that, especially because it's so spooky right now. The spirit, yes, it's so spiritually. The veil is so thin. If you are highly intuitive or highly spiritual, working in certain places are going to be a problem for you. Like working in a hospital, work, yeah. Thank God I use bleach. So my daughter come home. Hell yeah, I use bleach. I don't know, just walk into it. And then I don't know. I spray that shit. I take a shower, come out the bathroom. Hell yeah, I don't know. Inhale it. Yes, I do. Before she go in there too, I spray it. When she get up, yeah, she get up in the morning, she walk right into the bathroom. I done sprayed the shower, everything. Yup, walk right into that shit. Cause I don't know. When she come home, yeah, because she work in the hospital. I don't got time. Yeah, 2 hospital. I don't got time to be getting sick. You better use bleach. Use bleach. It kills negative energy. 4 of Wands, 4 of Clubs, Venus in Aries. So that goes, yeah, Venus, your love nature, and Aries. Yeah, but it's really about the self. So people with this placement right here. Now, people with 4 diamonds, it could be sickness and something like this that takes hold in it's Sun in Capricorn, but it could be sickness. Somebody gets sick. Somebody in your family takes ill. But it's Sun in the Capricorn. It's Sun on probably overconsumption in some way. And Venus in Aries, the love nature is this is abusive relationships and stuff like this. That's gonna be come yeah, abusive, yeah. Abuse. relationships. Now this is work. This is work Venus. So this is looking at this is yeah is for is what do you okay what do you trust with your who do you trust with your most painful feelings? Wow. See, this is using arguments and people using your weaknesses against you. So that's what I mean. This is probably violence everywhere at home, violence in environments, violence in yeah, certain places, violence at work, violence, just violence, looking at violence and how it plays a role in your life and around your life and all this other stuff. So guys, this don't have to be you. It could be the person you dealing with or something. But I'm sure if you look around these placements, I bet you they'll come up. I bet you'll find somebody in your life if you come across this video. It's either you or somebody, your child, somebody has displacement and is dealing with either something like this, but it's some sort of Jupiter and Libra is some respite in I feel like in logic and communication, some respite peace of mind. And Moon in Cancer is peace in the heart space. Sun in Capricorn is that for diamonds is healing something with the physical body and the physical and for one it is the self, right? And your projected temperament. Is it passion or or but really because Aries is Mars fights, right? So this is what I'm saying. So let me get some medicine and then I'm gonna close this up and later I'll probably try to get to what is it? I'll try to get to another of the archetype readings and get that done. Let me get the only thing is I don't remember the name of this deck. I have to try to find it. So okay, I got tarot right here. Let me turn the light on. Let me turn okay, this one? Oh, yeah. Look. Now, I know now those who know Robbie he loved Mary J. Blige's music. Yes. I used to sing to he loved me to listen to Mary and listen to yes, her songs. He also worked with I work with him, I work with Archangel with Robbie, I work with Archangel Metatron, a lot of the Archangel Gabrielle, Chamiel, Ariel, Celine Fawn, Jeremiel, I hope Bajorkin, um, a lot of them with him. This one with Robbie reminds me of my, I had two guys named Joanna. But this one was Gwanufina. She was Honduran, Joanna. And in Virginia Beach. While I turn the light on and get I don't know, this one for Robbie, y'all now. Shit. Okay. wherever he is. I'm sure he's happy to be there. That's for sure. But I think a lot of this, I learned a lot of this stuff on Robin's. Yeah, a lot. Let's see what deck I could use for medicine. I'm trying to see what I wrote. Nice and bonita. My lullaby. Nice and bonita. Horns, they equal heaven. My Spanish love. Lasagna, I love you. That's the thing I love about Robert. Robert, he helped expose me to all different types of, yes, and dancing and all of this stuff, all kinds of music. Loves. I know it's the reason why I hear my name in a lot of stuff. I'm sure. I believe it. Now that's luck, right? Right? See, the Doom is Doom card when it come out. So who the fuck is Doom? I'm not the, yeah. Who said? Man, it's many reasons why. Okay. Okay. Now, why do I think before I go? See the soul shrinker at the top. Why do I believe? I believe that all of the states should have been red because when we really are honest about all of the social issues, right? All the issues that this country is facing right now. Now, huh? Now, to be honest, I feel like okay. Now, you honestly, okay, we had to pick the lesser of two evils. I'm spiritual, so I'm always gonna go to my spiritual base I can't help it for every single thing. I know they say you don't mix church and state, but I do because I need to know what to do, Father. I need to know, right? And I know through law of attraction, right, is that what you focus on manifest. In order for me to get out of this, whatever this is, this bracket that I've been, is to finally just make the step and go out. What's the problem? I got everything I need right now. Yeah, every opportunity for me to be able to do that. Why? Be, because The opportunity presented itself. Now, obviously, because it's only how do I draw experiences like this to me, like moving and so, yes, it's because I'm always focused on it, moving in it. Oh my God, it's the worst and thing. Yes, move. So you focus because you manifest these type of situations into your life, right? Because from the beginning, I'm like, this Section 8 thing is not working for me. Long time, yeah, the barriers and the things that you got to face, right? Because now I'm a product of welfare reform. So Bill Clinton, around this time when he's becoming president, I'm getting older, right? And these types of things. This is right before we come into my mother coming from a bus accident. We come into some money, and it takes us really out of poverty. Right before he comes, yeah. But now, mind you, we still live in the neighborhood that we still live in. Right now, obviously, I said this is something that my mother, right? This was something that she chose to do, no matter how much. But now I'm a child. How much can I control that? But as soon as I get it, yeah. But now, when you're thinking about all this, you see the soul shrinker and all of these things that is around me as a child, that's shrinking my soul. But now, broadcasting, 10 wins, all of this stuff growing up is all I'm hearing about is poverty, right? The war on drugs, all of this other stuff. But this is happening in my neighborhoods where I live, which I started to look at, right, gentrification and all of this stuff as a blessing and a curse because it brought about, yes, it was a tough living in East New York going through gentrification. The process of gentrification was excruciating. The police, everything, yes, but it was also even more excruciating living with people who, yeah, living with all that violence. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm just saying, you can't have it both ways, people. So either you like the violence and you like what's happening, and you're gonna be doing that whole snitches get stitches shit, or you, yeah, or what? It's more important for me to feel safe in my environment than worrying about a bunch of fucking thugs. Yeah, no, thank you. I need them to go because I'm not the criminal here. So now, yeah, all right, all right, well then at least just taper the law down, but balance it out. So, because I need to feel safe, then I ain't gonna say we don't need fucking police. Now, could we work on policing and get that, work on getting along better with them, maybe understanding them better, they understand us better. Can that be worked on? Yes. Well, then I'll be a part of yeah, a part of the solution and not the problem. I go that way. Jupiter and Libra. Yes, then I'll make peace because listen, yeah. I mean, who rather make peace? Who don't rather make peace than you? Don't you rather make love than war? Something wrong with y'all fucking people. I don't understand. Now that's what I'm saying now. Yeah, because I'm saying to myself, it ain't nothing fucking wrong with me. It must be because I voted for Trump. It ain't a motherfucking thing wrong with me, but the fact that I can't. Yeah, I have a problem walking. Yeah, walking around outside in the fucking New York in American streets. Yeah, and some that. Listen, I went down south to do it. I lived, yeah, in a couple of states. So see my path yeah, growing up in Brooklyn, going living in Nassau County, then going back to Brooklyn. Then going back, then saying fuck it, I'm just gonna leave and I'm gonna go to Delaware. So dealing with different governments and different systems, I got to see, yeah, and living in different environments got to show me different things. But now, how the fuck is it I'm moving further down south, and I'm gonna move? How the fuck do I go from Wilmington to Virginia, thinking that I'm going, yeah, down south? I'm thinking Southern hospitality. I don't fucking think I'm going into a fucking war zone. Other because domestic violence situations, I left that shit alone when I was with my first daughter when I was in my 20s. So I can't understand this shit. But now that's what I'm saying. So now that's the square, the Saturn part of having to deal, right? Having to deal with living, yeah. Who gets single women, women in poverty? These days, they ain't only black. A lot, the elderly. It was a few elderly people living in the complex where I was living in Richmond. I was scared as shit for them. Yeah, you got to take in complete fucking strangers so that you could feel safe. Yep, it was I did it. And yes, I did it. I'm not moved. It was a woman, right, who needed it. Yeah, place. Well, didn't come because I'm getting the fuck out of here. So you could come. You know everybody. Well, good, because that should help us here. Come stay with me. And yep. And for a little while, I even called my landlord and let her know. Yep, she's gonna stay. Yep, I'm gonna let her stay with me because I can't. Yeah, I'm scared. Me and my daughter, I gotta be here. I let my landlord know. Yep, I'm gonna have somebody staying with me. My foot is fucking broke, miss. Yeah, all kinds of problems. It's people knocking on my door. I don't even fucking know. Who are they after? Are they after me or my daughter? I'm not gonna be nowhere working all fucking day. So that's what I'm saying. So what exactly is? Yeah, I'm confused. Because what? Because I have a college degree. My first daughter is already off Section 8 and already here in this apartment. So now, yeah, I'm talking about generations of working through poverty. Yeah, getting out of it, working my way out of it. For me, being the oldest sister. My younger sister has a master's degree in education who had a baby at 16. My brother did 25 years for murdering, for killing somebody because he was in my fucking, but yeah, a guy in my building talking about he going getting death threats. Yes, and he turned himself in. He was on American Most Wanted. I'm not gonna forget my brother was on fucking America's Most Wanted. So you see what I'm saying? I know what having fucking police come to your door with scopes, knocking everything. This is what I lived it. This is what I'm saying. Yes, guys. But okay. Okay, so being my mother, she, yes, paid that. She did all kinds of things, working in the community with tenants association, paying back debt with the younger kids, helping them out. All kinds of stuff, my family. This is what I mean. Doing all kinds of charity, but at the same time, working hard to get my family, at least my mother's kids, out of poverty. Me staying back, saying, okay, Danielle, I'll do this. I'll work for mommy, make money, make ends meet, so that you could go back to school. I take care of Kwame. My sister, glory be to the Most High God, today has a master's degree. I don't even have a bachelor's with just master's credits. My daughter has a master's degree. I mean, she graduated, I believe, on the dean's list from Wilmington University with a bachelor's in psychology, like me. My brother has an associate's degree that he earned in jail with all kinds of certifications. My brother went into the mosque, for God's sakes, the Nation of Islam mosque, and headed it, led it for most of his time there. My other sister, she has at least an associate's degree level, and college credits. We went to the same school I went to. That's what I'm saying. So, but yeah, so okay, now we get yes. So now is what? My nephews, because now I let go all of this stuff. The Section 8, okay, y'all want me to fucking let go of the Section 8 voucher? You don't want to put my daughter on it for some reason? You say I didn't move into this fucking state with my daughters on it. That's a fucking lie because both of them was on it. I handed in all of this proof. So it has to be God. Okay, fuck it. Keep your fucking voucher. I don't need it anyway because my fucking feet are broken. The windows are. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's too much work. Fucking mice infested. All of this kind of shit. Why am I holding on to it for? So that must mean let go. Then fuck it. I'll let go of that too. I don't have your fucking Medicaid card no more. So, because now I don't have. Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about going to the fucking doctor, getting my teeth done, and all this other stuff because I'm worried about dealing with your nurse practitioners and that I got to see in the fucking hospital and getting God know, being afraid to go under the fucking knife, afraid to go, because God knows what the fuck. You're going to the doctor using your fucking managed care, sitting across from the GYN, and he tell me my fucking pussy is beautiful. Swear for God. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, but okay, so it's my fault because I needed managed care and I gotta go to the fucking doctor and sit across from my fucking GYN and listen to him talk about my pussy. Yeah, it's my fault that I can't go to the dentist and go to sleep and wake up. Every time, yeah, I go in the hospital to get surgery on my foot and I gotta tell the nurse, please, yeah, please, because now, yeah, yeah, because these motherfuckers, they like to touch me. And then they tell me I'm waking up, I'm aggressive and shit. Motherfucker, why am I aggressive? These are real things that black women face in this country every day. Going in the hospital to have a fucking baby. Yeah, when my sister had a baby, she had her in Brookdale Hospital, had him in Brookdale Hospital, my 16-year-old sister. This motherfucking doctor, I'm like, listen, I don't know. I know you in Brownsville right now, and we in Brownsville, and you get a lot of teenage pregnancies, but this one is different because this one is my fucking sister, nigga. So no, you're not gonna treat her like this. No, we are me and both of my sisters were both we were me and my sister was there with my sister. I get it. She's a teenager, she made a mistake, but motherfucker, you ain't gonna beat her up for it because I'ma stand right here and watch you y'all while you deliver her fucking baby because you too aggressive in your speech, motherfucker. So now this is what I'm saying. All of this because what? Because you so all of this the poor gotta deal with? Well then fuck it. Then okay, I'm gonna have to this is about making a decision. Well, I've been made that decision a long time ago. I haven't been in a domestic violence situation, which is how I went into yeah and moved and got Section 8 and all this other stuff, domestic violence. Well, I'm not a domestic violence woman anymore. I'm not so living in a place where domestic violence is rampant and everybody is screaming and yelling, gunshots and all of this shit. My younger daughter has never been exposed to these things. So if I'm not exposing it to her and I'm being responsible, my daughter is scored second in the English, yeah, in Armstrong High School, English second, an honor roll student. And she got to stand here and listen to some fucking bum who screams and yells at his fucking daughter and his fucking little son and his fucking girlfriend all day. Yeah, screaming and yelling all fucking night. Tell my daughter he's going to punch on her fucking face because we moving out. Okay, then I don't understand. Then this is listen because everybody in that the mayor, the governor, everybody I fucking wrote to about these problems. Well, are they all not Democratic in Virginia? So I'm supposed to keep going. I can't even fucking walk down the street in Virginia without a motherfucker pulling up on the side of me, pulling his dick out and asking me, yeah, soliciting sex. They'll fucking pull up right in front of the complex. I'm sitting in front of the complex. Yeah, pull up right in that complex and yeah, you want to make some money, bitch? What are you talking about? I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not a prostitute. So this is America when I could walk in the bodega, not even the bodega, the Arab store, and the motherfucker walking behind me with a fucking I don't know, a machine gun with a fucking extender on it. What the fuck is this? Is this the hold up? This is America. I was born and raised in this country. I say hell fucking no. So then I'm not voting Democratic no fucking more. I need to feel safe. I'm not a criminal. Weed is a taxable item. We go in the fucking store, we buy weed, we pay taxes on the motherfuckers. So I'm confused here. I am the law abiding citizen. I go in the fucking precinct and I gotta prove that I'm the fucking victim. That's the yeah. I go in the hospital with broken fucking feet, traumatized, and I gotta fucking listen. I gotta prove that I'm a victim and I'm not a streetwalker. What is this about? And is something wrong with me? Because I voted red? No, I beg to differ, beloved. I beg to differ. Because I'm getting hurt. I'm writing letters. I'm writing to the civil rights office. I'm writing I'm to the governor. I'm writing to the mayor. These are all Democrats, right? Not one motherfucker called me and asked me anything that's going on. Not even nobody from the fucking Section 8 office that kept telling me that yeah, they can't help me, they can't do nothing for me, they can't add my daughter. You can't add my daughter when I poured it. My daughter, I came in here with my daughter. So I don't know. Why that well then maybe that'll help Sonny Houston, however you say your name. I love you and everything. Understand why what's wrong with me and why I voted red. And why I'm not shocked that the whole fucking country, every state didn't vote red. Because every one of them that's blue, to me, are entry points. Yeah, they are entry points, all for yeah, all are entry points to this country. Yeah. And I wonder if they voted, yeah, blue in the last election. These are all places that I have lived. A lot of them. So that's why no more for me. Then maybe it is something wrong with me. And I'm gonna take responsibility. Like Bill Clinton said, I'm gonna continue. Yeah. To take responsibility for myself. And I'm gonna take my vote and put it in another fucking party. Cause I'm just saying, maybe if I add into that pot and let's see what I get back from there is an experiment. Cause good God Almighty, from the Democratic part, I got broken fucking bones, and they probably want me to have a broken mind and a broken fucking heart too. But the glory be to the Most High God. Nam yo holder and gate yo nam. Yup. I'm a holistic practitioner. God damn it. I haven't had therapy since, I don't know, maybe in Wilmington sometime. Last one, CBC, changed my life. I don't know, maybe try it. It works. Change minds, change behaviors. So I'm gonna take my anger, turn it, yep, to some passion. I pink hearts, yep, pink. Yeah, I gotta start myself. That's why I do pink. Pink, pink, pink. See, I got a pink candle burning. I've been burning pink candles for Mars to balance myself out. My Jupiter is in Mars. What do you want me to do? My Jupiter is in Aries. Yeah, is in Aries. My Lilith is in Aries. The art of war. Thank you, Robbie. Glory be to the Most High God. See, I got a set of gifts that make me very, 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 very dangerous. But thank God I'm godly and I believe in God. So I just hearts everywhere. Hearts, love, love. Send love to the area, Father. Love, love everywhere. Just love all everywhere. Ask anybody who tap into my energy what the fuck they now you do, because I am a revolutionary. So you might get circles. Yeah. Paradigm shifts and stuff. Shit. You might get some circles. But these days I've been focusing, okay, God, please help me then with hearts. Then let me just do hearts, and pink hearts everywhere. Yeah, because now I gotta work on myself, right? Be pink, candy, pink, think pink, loving. Because that I do want to get married. But now, guys, yeah, but I have now come on. Now I'm a woman. So yes, I am a feminist. How can I be a woman and not be a feminist? I'm a woman. I mean, I find it quite impossible to be a woman and not be a feminist unless you are a transgender and maybe you a man, right? Because then it's biological. You probably take medicine and all of that stuff to suppress certain hormones and all of that other stuff. Not me. I'm a woman. What the fuck am I gonna do? I love men. I don't have problems with my sexuality. I'm not bisexual. I'm only one way. I'm right. Yeah. I love men. So what the fuck am I gonna do? So I also have to be a masculinist too, right? I'm a feminist, but I am a masculinist too, because I love, yeah, shit, I love men. I need to get married. Square me. See the Saturn? I'm asking Saturn. Please square me. Saturn. Shit. Who else? Saturn is who I'm asking for. Yup, Saturn square me. Yeah, I like yup. I mean, he could have Jupiter, but somewhere down. But yeah, over there, Saturn. Cause I need structure and discipline, and or I need to see how. Yes, I do. I need somebody to be like Candy. Now you gotta come. Yeah, calm down. Let me kiss you and stuff like that, so you can feel better. Saturnian men are very sweet. I don't know. Yes, they are. It just gotta be. It's probably Scorpio that makes it like that with Saturnian men. I am a Scorpio in the realm of the moon, and Capricorn, right, is the opposite. So that's probably why we have that thing going in Saturn. I'm guilty. But now, yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, I need. Yeah, now shit. That's what I'm saying. Saturn ain't all bad. Now shit. I give me one of those husbands. Saturn, God. Square me. I need to be, yeah, I need to be squared and shit. Because otherwise, guys, I need to. Because let me tell you, to tell you the truth, I don't know. I won't never stop going. I won't never stop. No, I'll probably be like, I mean, shit, I don't know. They be like, damn, can you, right, you want to move again? How many times you want to move? You want to Texas now? Oh, shit. You going over on the other side, see, very Saturnian. Square my ass to the sun. What my daughter says, like, what, how many degrees out there? Shit, I could wear what I want to wear too. Hell yeah, now I could wear me some. Yeah, I got ideas. I'm already manifest thinking about this shit. I guilty. Then let me go over there, and so I could be more free. I could wear what I want to wear, and it's a reason because it's like 100 degrees. My daughter said in the summertime. It's still warm. She said now, but in the hot, yeah. So what the fuck I'm supposed to be wearing in 100-degree weather? See, so he's more sensible. You can't tell me, well, kid, you can't walk around wearing stuff. All I wear is athletic wear anyway. I'm like, how? What the fuck is the problem? How am I turning all these motherfuckers on when it's athletic wear? It's athletic wear. I'm a dancer. I work out. I live an active lifestyle. What the fuck am I supposed to be wearing all the time? All I wear is athletic wear. So I'm confused that these motherfuckers see this is sexy athletic wear. Okay, well, I don't. Then what the fuck am I supposed to wear? It's start encroaching on my civil rights. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, now, yeah, you telling me, okay, so what am I supposed to wear then outside? Yeah. I guess I'm supposed to look like an old, yeah, we're supposed to look like old women, hags and non-attractive. We supposed to wear bonnets and, get all fat and shit like that. So no guy, yeah, so no guy wants us. Fuck you. No, thank you. You go get fat and you wear a fucking bonnet and you do that and not look appealing and sexy. Yeah, you do that shit. That's why I'm gonna go, maybe, right? I'm gonna go where it's more appropriate. So they see me with shorts on and my no bra and yeah. But so listen, I fuck with the Black Panther Party and them kind of girls there where beauty meets brain. I'm smart and stuff like that. So it's just being free and me expressing myself. I'm from Brooklyn, so we use our form of dress to express right our views and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be walking around with my military jacket and a crop top and some shorts on and stuff sometimes like that. It's probably gonna be respected, right? Because they be like, okay, so right, you're in the right place for that. And I'll be like, yeah. Because maybe this ain't maybe see self-responsibility. Maybe living here on this side of the earth, yeah, it ain't working out for me because I can't. Yeah, so then I gotta take myself where I could be right comfortable and dressed. Because maybe, yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully, right. Let me give you some medicine. The soul shrinker was on top, but let's see. Medicine, Jupiter. Let's see. Jupiter, Saturn, right connection. Give me some medicine. Both of y'all agree on something. Ooh, the Piper. Oh my God. Now the Piper is 24. It's six. It is now it's so funny because yesterday I did do a ritual with my cards and stuff like that, imagining it as money falling, like I said, like a snow angel in front of God. I did it with my cards. And something did come out with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and a Chariot card. So thank you, Knights of Pentacles. It is the Skype, it is cutting energy, but it's good because that means that's telling me that there are this age range. So up to like, right? Young adult, maybe 21 to like 38. They are, it's, yeah, community. I feel like they are probably shamans. Yes. The flute, communication, flutes and things like that. Communication, spiritual communication, the nights, right? Thank you guys because I certainly feel it. I know, yeah, I believe that these videos are probably prophetic, but believe it or yes, I know people are watching. Please believe me. I've been going through this thing with YouTube for a long time, but love you guys at YouTube and Google hearts, guys, hearts. Um, I know it's yeah, it could be some of them two nights over there, but thank you guys. I can see the reef around the head. So it's nights, like nights, but I feel like what I said earlier with Robbie, um they could have been channeling Robbie, could have been some of the angels like Metatron, Chamiel, Ariel could have been channeling the angels and stuff like that. Yes, and working with Robbie through him too, through them. But I feel like it's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurian nights is frequency, guys, working on frequency. But it is a 24, 6, which is Venus. So the anger, right? But guys, now the anger, because I feel like it's Venus, right? Venus and Aries. Venus and Aries. It is here, Saturn. The only one that didn't come up is Virgo, right? Is Mercury, right? Virgo. But it is an earth sign too. But I feel like it's the Pipers. So Virgo probably wouldn't come up. And I believe would probably come up in the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Virgos probably have this particular placement right here. It's probably Virgos. Because they probably are in isolation and hermit mode and probably consecrating and fasting and praying and yeah. Virgos, they probably are in isolation, going in inwardly and searching for the inner light to figure to probably. But I feel like this is we talking about in terms of collective, right? Collectively and collective work, because the indie is here. And it is 65, but that's the 11, right? So it's like mirrored souls, right? So yeah, these are people who see themselves in other people. It could be some who even engage the mirror spells and things like that, right? Who are dealing with the is this 63? It's 63 is a 9. But mirror spells, yeah. I don't know why mirror souls come up here. Mirror soul, yeah. And Indy. Mirror souls. Mirror but are seeing some sort of imbalance. These are yeah, and with them themselves and maybe relationships, them in relationship to something else, some other thing, some other place, some other person. And see the last one, guys, Mickle and Muckle. See, Mickle and Muckle is like, see now Gemini coming up, right? It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. But it is 13. It is a 13, it's 49, which equals see a 4. So I feel like if it's Gemini, then probably learning how to just pick a side and stay on it. All of them really. See, I feel like it's frequency. And see what I said, it came out. The two is right over here. I left it out. The Knight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles juggling. Soulmates and partnership. Yeah, but with the I'm gonna show you. I'll take it. I'm not embarrassed to show you. I left it out as a grid. It came out, and so I picked up when I was throwing the cards down. I picked up some of them to read them. And some of them they just was told the story, and I made a grid out of them. But this one, the Knight of Pentacles, actually came out 2 times, but I left this one out. But guys, I gotta take my time. My feet, I can't. It's hard. I can't like balancing all that stand, like getting up and standing on one foot is still hard for me to be able to do without holding on. Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. See, juggling, and this card came out and see, right. So Mickle and Muckle and Envy is like this. See, double. But yeah, juggling something. Maybe it's not in alignment. Something is not right. Because Mickle and Muckle is a lot like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but it's like um Gemini energy, like the storyteller. Manipulating energy, could be lying, yeah, not telling the truth. Because under it, I'm gonna go with 4 and that's it. See? No, I gotta go with 5. Spirit, see, is the spirit dancer. Which see, and is that the 11? No, I think so, guys. There go the, yep, 56, the 11. That's what I thought I saw. And I was wrong, right? There we go. I thought this was it. I mean, it's, yeah, but it's, yeah, it came out anyway. Yes, I don't know, guys. But so, guys, it could be, it's honesty. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go with, right? I'm gonna just name it Jupiter. Yeah, and Saturn, and I'm gonna just call it honesty, right? Question. Because that's what this is all about, just being honest about some things. And thank God that here, it's why I love YouTube. And even though it is a battle, right, with YouTube that I go back and forth with. And it's been a couple of years. I go back and forth, but I use YouTube what is YouTube is from what it's for whatever is free. It's a place where I come to and use my gifts and use it as charity. And I just release it. I don't really worry about who's holding my channel back because I believe that rejection is the Most High God's protection. But if you know people from YouTube and readers who've been here for a long time, you could ask them about me, Chilling Crowder, Candy Crowder, the Celestial Goddess, and they probably will be able to tell you some stuff about who I am and how I give it up. So, God, travel light, travel far. Peace out.